Good day. God bless you. Welcome back, guys. My name is Zach, and this is episode 39 in the Healthy, Wealthy, Happy series. I want to welcome the 10 or 15 new subs since yesterday. I hope you guys can like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can all be the first ones to know when I go live, and we can beat my record from yesterday was 5 live viewers. So it's kind of a fun new thing I'm thinking about when I make my videos now is every time I go live to pay attention to my live viewers. And I want to apologize to the couple live viewers yesterday and the day before because I don't have like multiple monitors set up like some of the live guys streamers do, where they can see bigger notifications when people are making comments. So some people had made comments recently on some of my videos, and I didn't notice. I really gotta. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a um a way I can like increase uh, notification sound or something when I get a message on from the live stream that I can actually see it and hear it. Or I'm actually looking right now. Like, is there a way to so anyway, so I'm on day one of eating. If you watched my video last night, I had ended my 96-hour fast, and um, uh, weighed 248. And I ate a small amount of food last night, so when I woke up this morning, I still had room to play with. And then I had what we're calling a life happens day today. So my youngest 13-year-old son, Alex, he had got a hold of me to come over. He was actually watching live on last night's video, and we had worked that out for to come over um, and hang out today. So it kind of helped me have to clean this area out, so he had somewhere to sit. And we're so the life happens day. So I picked him up at about 8:30. I hadn't eaten breakfast or anything yet, and we went to a local diner, just a little corner hot spot that has just amazing breakfast foods there. So even at like 9:15 on a Monday morning, when we got there, 9:30, whatever it was just packed. And so anyway, long story short, I ate a bigger breakfast than I would have, and it didn't bother me a bit. I was totally within my system of let life happen when it does. Don't try to ruin your son's day. And when he wants to go out to breakfast, say, "Well, I'm on a diet, so let's just go home and." So, but I didn't go too crazy. I just ate my meal. So instead of eating breakfast and lunch, that meal was kind of in the middle. A few hours later, he wanted some bacon and eggs, so I made him bacon and eggs. And I didn't have any of the eggs, but I had a little bit of the bacon, which I figured was, very well, pretty much zero carb, high fat, a super keto item. Like, there's guys online that promote like damn near go on the bacon diet and you will just disappear because it's high sodium, high fat, little protein, and zero carbs. And it really does, just wipe out your body fat. Um, so Bible verse for today, John chapter 16, verse 33. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. So this was really helping me today when I found this verse. I was thinking about, if you want to complain that the world's just so tough on you, and then you have the toughest, you have the most difficult life, and you feel like you're the only one that's ever having problems. This is our creator saying, hey, the world's going to give you trouble. Yeah, especially a Christian. The world wants to come after you. When Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights and to prepare himself to be tempted by the devil tempted him with the world. Jesus, I give you the world, just bow down and worship me. And then he tried to, and it didn't work. So he attempted to get him to stumble on some other things, and nothing worked. So Jesus overcame the world. He defeated death. And in him, we can overcome the world with Jesus Christ as well. So, another one, the War Manual of Sun Tzu. I brought it up before. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. So in our situation, know thy enemy and know thyself. um, Sun Tzu's talking about knowing your strengths and weaknesses in your military force, knowing the strengths and weaknesses of your enemy's force, and you will always attack his tail, and you will never attack his head, and he will always attack your head, and he will never attack your tail, because you'll put your strengths against his weaknesses, and you'll keep his strengths against your weakness, from your weaknesses. But in us, in our situation, in my situation, when you're talking about weight loss and you're talking about changing your mind and your life and your attitude, and reading self-help books and reading the Bible, and the enemy is yourself, or at least yourself's reaction to the enemies around you. um like, say for example, 10 years ago, when I was an alcoholic, a 12 pack of beer on the counter right here would be a big enemy, and now it would be no enemy at all. I'd be like, oh, look, the year's supply of alcohol sitting on the counter, for real. Just so know your enemy, which is yourself, and know yourself. So when you know yourself, you love yourself, you care about yourself, you treat yourself like somebody you want to take care of. You treat yourself like somebody that matters. You treat yourself like somebody that doesn't deserve to be treated poorly by anybody, especially yourself. And then your enemies, you can identify not just in the enemy within, but for me, it'd be like, okay, the 12 pack of beer there wouldn't be a bothersome to me at all. What would maybe like a big bag of chips right there. Boy, that would be on me like, man, I want to wreck that bag of chips. So you know what? There isn't a bag of chips in my apartment. So I know my enemy and I know myself. And then I fight 1,000 battles and I have 1,000 victories. But to be truthful, to get to this point, I have fought 1,000 battles and been defeated 1,000 times. So I'm not saying it's all victory. You gotta strengthen yourself and get there. Um, so where am I at? I'm one day of eating in. So I had that big meal, like 10 o'clock. And then I didn't eat really lunch. I just had some of the bacon with my son when he wanted bacon and eggs. And then I brought him home at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. It's 7:30 right now. So it's a little earlier for my live stream. I was gonna hit the gym and then come make my video, but I have to work tomorrow. So I wanted to make my video a little earlier because I'm gonna hit the gym after this and just try to crush it. And I was thinking I might be pretty wiped out when I get back to not wanna go live. And but I'm noticing I get a lot more live viewers if I go live like around 9 o'clock compared to 7:30. So I don't think I'm gonna beat my 5 live viewers today. You know what though? You know what I might do is just oh no, I said I'm not gonna do 2 videos a day anymore. I was gonna say I'll go to the gym and then come back and make another video, but I think I'm just gonna have this one be a quick one. Got my shirt off to show. No, I'm not gonna stand up yet. We're gonna wait for a couple more 96-hour fasts. I feel better, but I feel like I'm getting a little more defined in, like, where I can see some muscles more, like from reducing that puffiness from all the bloated. These first 3-4 fasts is just getting rid of that bloated and getting starting to burn some body fat. And like I said, I was down 22 pounds at the end of this 4th round of fasting. And you look at the first 4 days, I was down 14 pounds, and then 3 more fasts later, I was only down 8 more pounds total. So a total of 22 pounds. And that's why I said I almost didn't want to tell you how much weight you lose on the first fast, because it always happens like that. It just flushes you out, and then the 4 days of eating doesn't swell you all back up yet, so you don't have all that. It's just a lot of water weight and a lot of just cleansing your body out. So I want to encourage you guys today, stay strong, be bold, be strong, for the Lord your God is with you. I want to continue to encourage you to just take those initial steps of any mini baby step you can take. If it's just, I know you're addicted to sugar, but liquid sugar is just so bad. Just don't drink soda for sure. Don't drink any liquid sugar. Don't drink juice. Juice is worse, just as bad. There's just the amount, let's say apple juice, okay? Like the amount of apples you would have to eat to get an 8-ounce glass of apple juice, is it's like you'd have to eat a bag of apples. Like it's unnatural. You're getting all the sugar and all the liquid, but none of the pectin, none of the fiber, none of the seeds, none of the, and then it's pasteurized, so there's no vitamins in it anyway, and it's just pure liquid sugar. It's terrible. It's no good for you. Orange juice, same thing, pasteurized. You'd have to eat 20 oranges to get that glass of orange. Eat 20 oranges then, don't drink a glass of orange juice. I actually do eat a bag of oranges. Like if I feel any kind of sickness, if I, usually whatever, it starts as a tickle in your throat or a congested nose, or, I've earned a little pain, and I've learned to identify that. And, maybe if I know I've been around somebody sick, it's like, seriously, I go buy a bag of oranges, or especially them cuties or them smaller oranges, the different names they have, and just eat the whole bag. But even a big bag of oranges, eat the whole bag. Make it your breakfast or your lunch one day, and just eat 10 oranges. It's actually awesome. I mean, you feel so great. It's all hydrating and vitamins, and it just crushes it. Just wipe out any sickness getting on you. But I'm just going to cut this video real short, because it's almost 7:30, and I want to just go smack the gym down and get a good workout in, and then get back home and drink some tea and go to bed, because tomorrow would have been a day off, the second day of my day 4, but they asked me to work to cover some situations I have going on at work. So, and of course I get paid to work, so I agreed to go in there and make a little extra money. But again, day 1 of eating. I'll weigh in tomorrow. I didn't even weigh in because, like I said, I had a life happens day today, and I don't even want to know. I know I'm over 250, but I'm probably not over like 252 or 3, like I said. If I gave I put a +2 on here to be like, hey, you have room, because like I said, this program goes down to 205 to get to the 218 goal by April 1st, and there's no way I'm going to be 205 by April 1st. So I actually have 13 pounds of play right there. So this is giving me that play, where this is that 2 extra up and down, and it's going to happen in the coming weeks more and more, where I'm unable to. It might be like, say here, February 24th, it says I can't go over 225. And, let's say I might start that week and I'm already, over 225. But see, there's room to play. So I built it into the program already. So, but it's just helping guide me to really keep me on track to eat. I'm definitely eating less on my eating days last week. Every time. The first 4 days I ate a lot. Then the next 4 days I ate like 10% less. And the next 4 days I ate like 10% less. And today, last night I ate less than I would have, because it was like the OMAD, my one meal for that day. But I only, I probably ate 1,000 calories, not like 200 like I would have when I was on the week before. And then, like I said, today I went out to breakfast, but then I ate barely anything the rest of the day. Like I haven't even eaten dinner. I don't even think I'm gonna, because I'm just not hungry. But like I said, I'm gonna go crush the gym. I'm about ready to have my shorts on. I just need to throw a tank top on, and I'm gonna be on it. So this is my shortest video in a while, but I hope you guys can follow along with me. Like I said, about 10 new subs, 10, 15 subs from yesterday. So welcome to the new people. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live, and follow along. I'm going to be a 100-pound weight loss man, and it's all going to be documented throughout this series. So April 1st is the intermittent goal of 218, and you're going to see how different I look by then. And I think I'm going to start a new series after that, where it's not so focused on the diet, and it's just more focused on a healthy lifestyle and working out, and because then the weather will be a little nicer, because I want to have videos outside, and I'm thinking about buying a what do you call them things fly around in the sky? A drone. Buy like a fitness drone, where they have them where you can put a bracelet on and the drone follows you around, and maybe go for a run and do some workouts out in the nature, and document simple workouts you can do. And so it's all coming together. I'm still frustrated that I don't really know how to edit videos or anything, but I'm going to figure it out. And it's all going to come together in the name of Jesus Christ. So jump on board with Jesus, and I will see you tomorrow evening.